Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a video that I've been waiting to do for a long time now. I'm going to be reviewing and trying the Makartts Polygel kit, and the kit comes with everything that I'm showing you now. So the instructions, which were quite easy to follow. It comes with a box of dual forms, which are actually really well packaged. It comes with a 240 to 120 grit file, a base and a top coat, and you also get 6 polygels with a polygel brush, which has a spatula on one end, also known as the picker tool, and the brush on the other. So I'm starting off by swatching the first shade, which is clear, and I'm just going to be doing this on my swatch sticks. So this kit does not come with any slip, so I had to use my acetone, and it works really well. There's no issue with it. So this was actually quite clear and really easy to push around, and I really liked this polygel because it was much softer than the Savilan polygel that I tried, and the Yogi one as well. So this shade is called Bright White, and it's just a white, and this was also quite easy to push around. It was quite soft, but I feel like the more clear shades were like much softer to push around compared to the more pigmented ones. So this white was quite it was quite bright, like it was just like a nice good strong white. And this is going to be the next shade. It's like a pink. I think this one was called Dark Pink. Then we've got this shade, which is like a peachy type undertone, and then we have this really clear with a tint of pink polygel, and this one was really similar to the clear. I couldn't really tell too much how much pink there was in there, but I guess I could see like a tint of it. And then this one as well, which is another nice peachy one. So these are all the shades swatched. And now I'm just going to look at the instructions, and they say to prep, which I've already done, and the next step is to apply base coat. So I'm applying the base coat that comes with this kit, and I like how the brush is like clear. It makes it really satisfying when applying to the nails. I really like that about base and top coats. So I'm just applying this to my left hand today. I'm going to be working on my left hand, and I'm going to be using my dual forms. So I'm going to basically size them up because I have not done that yet. And these were quite easy to size up. All I do is make sure that the sidewalls fit. If you find that you can't find a dual form that doesn't like fit you correctly, just make sure to go a size up, because you don't want to risk having a nail that is too small on your nails, because that could easily pop off. So do that if the nail is too small. Okay, so now I'm gonna start with application, and as the instructions said, I should just apply a small ball of polygel in the dual form and then start to mold it to the length that I wanted. So I wanted to go for square today, and I did not want to go too long. I accidentally made some of them a bit too long, but I kind of wanted to test out how easy this is to file, so I kind of purposely did that for some of them, and I am gonna be basically filing them down later. So this was really easy to apply and move around in the dual form, and this is what it looks like when you remove it. It was really easy to pop off as well. All I'm doing is applying a small ball into the dual form, and then I'm using my brush, which is not saturated with too much liquid, and I'm just smoothing that out into the dual form. Don't apply too much polygel into your dual form, otherwise it will squeeze out the edges way too much, and it will just be an annoying process of trying to clean it up every single time. So just apply a really small ball, and with polygel just keep patting, and then drag when you want to kind of stretch out the product, but pat if you just want to create like a smoother, more even surface. So here I am repeating that. I'm just applying this to my nails again, and this was really easy. Like, I think I did this whole hand in like 8-7 minutes. Like, it was really quick. Yeah, the Polygel is quite soft. I'm really happy with like all these shades. I think they look really, really nice. All these shades, they're all like sheer shades except the white, which I might do a like French tip video in my next one. So let me know down below if you want me to do a video on how to do like a French tip with Polygel, and I will most certainly do that. So here I am doing the last one, and I'm just making sure that it fits from sidewall to sidewall and there's nothing squeezing out. So once that's all done, I'm just getting some acetone and wiping away the sticky layer from underneath the nails. You'll find that the top is actually smooth and there's no stickiness because that's where you remove the dual form from. So don't worry about the top, it will just be the underneath that's sticky. And then I'm using this fine drill bit that is like a safety barrel bit, and I'm just going to use it to start taking down length. And then I'm also going to be filing over the top with some of these. The thumb, I wanted to make it a bit thinner because I felt like it was a bit thick, so that's why I'm filing over the top. And I'm also making sure to get rid of that little like lip part at the cuticle area. There's like a little bit that was like extra, so I'm filing that down. Bear in mind, because the top layer is already so smooth, you really don't have to file this, you just leave it as it is. But because I had some bits at the cuticle area, as you can see, I had to go over that, so that's why I'm doing that. Otherwise, if you don't have that, then it's completely fine. But it has been quite hard for me to like minimize that, so I am definitely getting better with dual forms. I have also done a dual form video previously, which I will link down below, and that actually was quite successful too, so do check that out. And now I'm using the file that comes with the kit, and I'm using the softer side. I think it was 240 grit, and I'm just shaping up the nail. This Polygel was actually super like easy to file and super soft, so I had absolutely no issues filing it. I think that this file was also really good. I like how it comes with a rougher edge, so I didn't find that I needed it, but I guess it's good if you don't have an e-file and you really want to take down like the length of the nails really quickly. So I'm just going over the top. I'm not too sure why I went over the top really. This isn't too necessary, but because the drill bit was so fine, I guess I just wanted to like even out where I had filed the cuticle and then going down to the rest of the nail. So that's just what I'm doing. And then once I'm happy with my filing and shaping, I'm grabbing my buffer, which does not come with the kit. This is optional, but I always like to do buffing as an additional step to ensure that I have a really smooth surface. I'm using a really soft side of the buffer, and I'm just making sure that all the scratches are out of the nail. I like to do this as well to prevent the nails like from feeling too sharp on the edges of the free edge as well, especially with square nails. So once I'm happy with that, I thought today I would use some of my rainbow star glitter from Glitter Bells and do a quick design for you guys. So I'm going to start off with applying the base coat. Now you could definitely leave the nails as they are, but I'm going to choose to actually do a little bit of something to them, just add a bit of glitter to them. So here I am top coating. I'm really happy that the brush is like clear. It's like really satisfying to watch this right now. And I'm just basically thinking at this point that I should add like some stars randomly throughout the nail. I didn't want to do like too many stars, but I've done a similar pink set like this with Polygel before, so I didn't want to do the same thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna encapsulate these because these glitters are so thin and fine. What I'm going to be doing is just applying like a layer of top coat on top. So now I'm just roughly placing these stars where I want them with my wax pencil, which is really good, by the way. If you don't know what a wax pencil is, it helps with picking up crystals and glitters and things like that, which is like, it really speeds up the way you do your nails if you like to use glitter and rhinestones, I guess. So I will definitely be linking that below. And then once I have placed them how I want them, I'm going to use the other end of the wax pencil and just move them about and make sure that they're nice and straight so that they look how I want them to look. So now I'm doing the final layer of top coat to encapsulate everything. Like I said, these sat quite flat on my nail, so I didn't feel like I needed to encapsulate these. But that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you guys thought down below. I was like really looking forward to this kit and it really lived up to my expectations. I really enjoyed it. This is gonna be the final result. Let me know what you think. Are you gonna try this out? Has this video helped you? Thank you for everyone who has subscribed and commented. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you have enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.